It's Friday, and in this week's Funky Friday Anatomy quiz, the theme is the number 3. Remember that you can stop the video to take as long as you need to answer each question. So go on, grab a pen and let's get to it. Question 1. Which 3 bones make up the hip bone? Question 2. What are the 3 branches of the arch of the aorta called? Question 3. Which 3 muscles make up the mobile wad of 3? Question 4. What are the 3 boundaries of the femoral triangle? Question 5. What are the 3 terminal branches of the lateral cord of the brachial plexus called? The answers. The 3 bones that make up the hip bone are the ilium, the ischium and the pubis. The ilium is the wing-like part of the hip bone. The pubis is at the front where your pubic hairs are, which may help you remember its position. And the ischium is the bit that you sit on in your bum. So ischium means bum. The 3 branches of the arch of the aorta are in order of appearance the Brachiocephalic Artery, the left common carotid artery and the left subclavian artery. The brachiocephalic means brachio for arm and cephalic for the head, and the brachiocephalic artery very quickly divides into the right common carotid artery and the right subclavian artery, which of course go on to supply the head and the arm. The left side does not have a common origin, so there is no left brachiocephalic artery. Instead, the left common carotid and left subclavian arteries arise directly from the aorta, but they do go on to similarly supply the left side of the head and the left arm. Question 3. The 3 muscles that make up the wad of 3 are the brachioradialis, extensor carpi radialis longus and extensor carpi radialis brevis. All 3 muscles arise from the lateral aspect of the distal humerus. Brachioradialis and extensor carpi radialis longus arise from the lateral supracondylar ridge and are supplied by the radial nerve. Extensor carpi radialis brevis, however, arises a little more distally at the common extensor origin and is supplied by the posterior interosseous nerve, which is a terminal branch of the radial nerve. All 3 muscles travel down the forearm and fan out in their attachment. Brachioradialis, as the name suggests, attaches to the radius, in fact to the styloid process of the radius to be exact. Extensor carpi radialis longus attaches to the posterior or dorsal aspect of the second metacarpal, and extensor carpi radialis brevis attaches to the posterior or dorsal aspect of the third metacarpal. Question 4. The 3 boundaries of the femoral triangle are the inguinal ligament superiorly, the medial border of adductor longus medially, and the medial border of sartorius laterally. The femoral triangle contains the femoral nerve, the femoral artery, the femoral vein, and to remember these, I use the mnemonic NAVY. So N for femoral nerve, A for femoral artery, V for femoral vein, and Y for Y fronts. So that's how I remember the position from lateral to medial. Question 5. The 3 terminal branches of the lateral cord of the brachial plexus are the musculocutaneous nerve, the lateral pectoral nerve, and the lateral contribution to the median nerve. For a really good description of the brachial plexus, click on the link below, and for a free guide on how to draw the brachial plexus, also follow another link below. Thanks for taking part in this week's quiz. Please leave me a comment below and let me know how you did. And also give me some feedback on whether I should make the questions easier or harder. I would love to hear from you. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, stay funky. Your anatomy matters.